much of the nation, no such worries today here in the Sunshine State and Everbank Stadium in Jacksonville. Today on to Week 15 in the NFL, and we've got a good matchup in store, as it'll be the New England Patriots taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars. Here now is Cam Little out to get us started. And off we go from Jacksonville. And that one not returnable. It's over the back line to the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 30-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. May going to throw right away. Finding Gray on the out route. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 39-yard line.
A carry here for Trevion Henderson. That's a good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line.
13 yards on the play. And the Patriots first down. A gain of 13 yards. First down, New England.
Crazy.
They'll throw with May. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. And, Charles, you think about what this defense has had to prepare for. They're in for a battle. I mean, they're facing a team that is working on a 6-game winning streak.
And that can be intimidating when you think about it in those terms, but I think what they need to do is make some sort of a statement early in this game, whether it's a turnover, a takeaway, a key sack on 3rd down, a 3 and out, something less.
Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. Here's 3rd and quite a ways. On play action, May. That to the sideline, and it's intercepted. Down the right sideline. Well, that is a quick lesson on how difficult this defense is to throw against. An interception on their initial drive of the ballgame.
Now we know why their offensive staff spent the entire week awake trying to prepare for this one, because you can't totally shy away from throwing the football, but at the same time, you're looking at them and going, where are the weaknesses? How are we going to move it? One
of the top defenses in the NFL for a reason. We just saw one example right there. This will be caught just inside the 10. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line. But once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Go, let's go.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd.
But one of the things we talked about coming into this was we were never going to question the fight that he's going to have for all 4 quarters of a game. But ideally, you want him fighting for big plays and first downs early, not fighting just to get back to the line of scrimmage, as we saw right there.
In danger of squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7. Lawrence will throw. Left side here, that's the tight end fan. 2 yards on the pickup there. And that's going to make it 4th down.
And let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him, because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line. So this is going to come out to the 35. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as you're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
You look at this Jaguar defense. Now, they've been a very good unit against the pass, defending at 5th best in the league.
And not just speed, not just their physical skills. You know what pulls it all together for this secondary? Their smarts and communication. They play really well as a unit.
And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's good for a Patriots first down.
On first down, it's Henderson. And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
That's another Patriots first down. It's a gain of 10. First down, Patriots.
Here's May. That pass complete. Here's Butte with it. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. And now the Jags defense deciding to call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
And the Patriot first down.
Throwing here is May. Now, quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
Coaches talk about it all the time. Players talk about it as well. Excellent job staying disciplined in coverage and making that stop. Inside the red zone, every stop like that could be preventing a possible touchdown.
Looking to throw, May. It's Williams on the catch. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Oh, and the hard count might have got him. This might be a first down. Defensively, maybe a little too fired up there for a 3rd down stop.
Remember in preseason when we were going to camps and watching people, they worked on this, right? In the heat of the summer, still did it anyway.
So now then the penalty's got him set up with a 1st and goal. May going to give it to Henderson. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pick up a 3. And the ball smacked down on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. To the air, May. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? To throw, it's May. They'll try and do it. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Drake May. A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Patriots have answered that early field goal to take a first quarter lead. Extra point splits the uprights. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. Following the touchdown, Borregales back out to send this one away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
So he nearly took it. The distance gets him down inside the 10 for a 1st and goal.
I'd love to be in his head right now because is he rewarding himself for a great run or is he kicking himself because he didn't get all the way to the goal line?
Well, that didn't take long. 1 play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation. Lawrence running right on the option. And we'll get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Trevor Lawrence keeping it himself from 7 yards out. And the Jaguars are once again back in front. Well, that was a quick hitter drive. They had the huge play to get him down near the goal line, and then they run it in. I don't know that the defense ever had a chance to catch their breath.
A lot of the time now, when we see people hit big plays, and each team defines a big play their own way, 10, 15-yard gains. In this case, it was a huge gain. They often want to hurry up and go right away. Keep the momentum going, hit them again, and I think we just saw that there. The second play resulted in pay dirt.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Here comes 3rd and the length of the football.
Brings up 3rd and inches.
Henderson will try to run for the 1st. And he will have a Patriots 1st down as he's able to get about 3 that time on 3rd and inches.
And the Patriots.
Henderson now on 1st and 10. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. 10-7 our score after 1 right here on EA Sports. They'll empty out the backfield. Coming up here with 5 receivers in the formation on 2nd and 6. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Now a 2nd and 6. Straight ahead, Henderson. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 60 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this 1st half.
That's good. Patriots, 1st down. It's a gain of 23 yards. 1st down, New England.
From the shotgun, May with it. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. Here's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's May. Touchdown, Patriots. Kyle Williams with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Patriots have moved out in front. The extra point now for Borregales. And that makes it 14-10.
That's the score. Patriots 14. Jaguars 10. Borregales picked off for New England.
following the touchdown. Borregales back out to send this one away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They go play action now. Lawrence. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 14 yards through the air. Caught the D off guard on 3rd and 1.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
On 1st and 10, it's Etienne. And it's a solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Etienne once more. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. The Jaguars at 11-2 now. They come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6.
Red on red.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
It's a tried-and-true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete.
Hey.
Here's Lawrence to throw. That is caught. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 22-yard line. The 3rd down conversion is successful. Give them 12 yards that time.
24. Go. Hey, Ginger, time.
Play action. It's Lawrence. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
Hey, run. Hey, Soko, it's hot.
A shotgun snap and again to Etienne. And he's going to take this down close to the 1st as he's brought down at the Patriots' 14. 93 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. So they need 2 yards here on 3rd down. Remember, they're already 2 of 2 on 3rd down conversions on this drive. Here's Lawrence. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jesse Bates. And the Pats are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Looking right sideline, that's complete. And all the way down to the 42. A big play there for New England. 42 yards. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
First down, Patriots.
first down. Byers. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and
They'll keep it on the ground. Byers. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. From the gun on 3rd down is May. Will try to pick it up himself. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down.
a gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
They'll try and throw forward May. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down, and it'll be a turnover on downs. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And looking at this situation, Charles, you got more than a minute. You've got all 3 timeouts. Probably no need to play this safe.
So what you're saying is that we're doing a little bit of a mind meld here, aren't we? Because I'm thinking along the same lines as you. This amount of time, don't be compelled to play it too safe. This is a chance to get points on the board. Press it a little bit.
And especially since a touchdown here gets you the lead.
Rip, 23. Son.
Now Lawrence. That is taken in by the tight end Fan. Now the Jags will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Hey, go. Hey, smash. Hey, tomato. Hurt. Hey, I'm gun.
Now Lawrence to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Travis Hunter, 45 yards. And the Jaguars will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now 17-14.
17. Patriots 14. Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's May. This is caught inside the 15. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half.
A gain of 34 yards. And the Patriot first down.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. They go play action now. May. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. It's a loss of 4 on what ought to be the final act of this first half. It is intercepted at the goal line. And nothing comes of this last-ditch attempt at points as time will run out on this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. A field goal the difference. 17-14 is the score. Back underway here now in this third quarter. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
First and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
The 44-yard line.
Lisa 24. Here we go.
On first down, right back to ETN. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
From the 47 now, they'll work with a 2nd and 7.
Hey, run. Hey, Dick.
Another tote for ETN. And very little running room there. He did get a couple up to the 49.
Well, praise has to go to the guys on the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game.
Lawrence. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 40. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 right at the 40.
11. Go, go. Think right open.
On play action, Lawrence. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The lines move there. Look like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Darn, it's hot. Go.
Now Lawrence. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Open man, it's Hunter. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air, and sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect.
30 left.
Again, he'll drop to throw. He backs it away, and it falls down incomplete.
But based on the play we just saw there, he might not be the guy you want to challenge in coverage on these all-important snaps. He certainly looks dialed in right now.
From here, this would have been a 48-yarder, but no, they're going to go for it.
All right, let's go. Hey, tomato. Done. Here we go.
And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. The Jags come up empty on 4th down. And that will force a turnover on downs. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They'll throw with May. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
Here's May. A quick throw there is incomplete.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. He'll look to throw. He's airing it out for Williams. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. And the Jags force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in December, right? It is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he threw.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on 4th, didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on 4th down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride, the offense, this go-around. 2nd down and 6 now.
Rip, 20, think right. Hey, change. 11. Go, let's go. Silver.
Off the play fake, here's Lawrence. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. Give him 4 yards there on the 1st down keeper.
Well, if you're going to run the read option, typically, you've got to keep an eye on the defensive end.
And what does that mean? What are you looking for with a defensive end?
Well, you want to play off of what he does. If he collapses inside towards the running back, then you pull it and take it yourself outside in. If he stays outside, you go ahead and leave it with the running back. In this case, pulled it and got good yardage himself. We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Lawrence will throw. He'll get that underneath ETN. And he will have a Jaguars 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
They bring pressure there on 3rd down, but this is a nice job of picking it up and making sure their guy has time to deliver the football. And they wind up getting the 1st down.
Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10.
Hey, let's go. Hey, I'm gun. Hey, kill.
They go play action with Lawrence. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
A good action to this point in the 3rd quarter, just a 3-point game, 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Partner, for once in my life, I'll be succinct. In a one-possession game, every single stop like that could be a difference maker.
Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down.
Go. Tomato. 13, Lou. Here we go.
Again, it's Lawrence. He'll try and do this himself. And he's not quite going to get to the marker. It'll be a gain of 8 on 3rd and 10.
Thanks to his effort, they now have a big choice to make here. He just ran them in the field goal range with that one, so here come the choices. Do they kick it here, or do they trust him to make another big play and possibly get a first down?
So they'll say no to the 50-yard field goal try. Instead, the offense out there, they're going for it. Back to throw. Lawrence. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So a moment to catch our collective breath after the 4th down conversion. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here. 1st and 10. ETN up the middle. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. There to stop him was Carlton Davis.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
Now 2nd and 9.
Rip, 23. Hey, 13, Lou.
Lawrence running right on the option. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. They'll wind up getting 3 on the keeper there, but it leads to a 3rd down.
And if you like defensive football, focus on the defensive end on this play. He does everything exactly right. Reads the play and make sure he spills it for a small gain.
Hey, run. Take right open. Done.
From the gun on 3rd down, Lawrence. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Noah Fant, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Jaguars are able to build on to their 4th quarter lead. Extra point attempt to follow here. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Makes the score Jaguars 24, Patriots 14.
Here's the Jaguar kick team now as they run up and send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. It's complete to Williams. 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 38-yard line.
From the gun, it's May. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. The This offense so far on third down, they've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 17. Throwing here is May. And the throw there going to be incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
They're going on 4th down. May. Right side, and he finds Gray. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down. And the Jags take over in terrific field position.
Hey, let's go.
Straight ahead, Etienne. And he's going to be stopped at about the 37. 119 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. 2nd down and 3.
Hey, go, go. Go, go. Hey, Soko, hot. Silver.
And they'll go again with Etienne. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
And this is exactly what you're looking to do offensively. You can start stringing some runs together like this. You'll keep churning out 1st downs, and that's going to put you in a great position to carry this one home.
Running out of the gun with Etienne. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
At the 36-yard line.
Red on red. Hey, Soko, hot. Go, let's go. Red.
They go play action now. Lawrence looking for Knox on the crossing route. It's complete. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 18. They give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Hey, kill. Son, it's hot.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8.
These are 24. Here we go.
A handoff for Etienne. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a 3rd and about 4 more for a 1st. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down.
11. Here we go.
Back to throw. Lawrence. And probably the wise decision there. No one open. He just throws it away. And that keeps the field goal on the table as it's 4th down.
For the field goal. A 29-yard attempt.
And his kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So that not just important in the fact that it widens their lead, but really that was a textbook job of just hanging on to the football.
And we know all the time that coaches talk about time of possession. Sometimes it's a stat that doesn't matter much, but in this drive, it matters a lot. They want to reduce time and score points and lock this game down.
This is 1st and 10. To the air, May. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
But they've certainly had trouble unlocking this defense through 3.5 quarters, so I don't expect it to get any easier now. You know they're going to be sitting back and waiting on everything, and they force an incompletion there.
From the shotgun, May with it. Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's May. Looking for Gray, and he's got him. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's 4th down. They'll try and throw forward May. And that's caught by Williams. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down.
A gain of 9 yards. 1st down.
To throw, it's May. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. It's caught inside the 25. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Crazy, crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy.
Looking to throw, May. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting it before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts, as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. A big play here as the crowd noise rises. 3rd and 1. Play action, May. And he is into the end zone for the touchdown. So they still need a miracle with a clock where it's at, but they get one piece to the puzzle done.
Still have hope.
Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
The clock showing 19 seconds to go. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. The risk-reward of the onside kick, when you don't get it, the risk comes out to play. And here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them. And field position leads you to that type of play calling, whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep. Those types of things, now they've given up that type of field position, the advantage will switch to their